Two envelopes hit the same kitchen table on the same 1st of January, and together they tell you everything about who this economy is actually built to serve. Envelope 1. Your health insurance premium did not go up a little. For millions of people, it more than doubled overnight. Envelope 2. The government just started reaching into paychecks again to seize wages from people who defaulted on student loans. Same day, same working people. Two faucets opened at once. And if you think that timing is a coincidence, I have a subsidy cliff to sell you. Start with the healthcare. The enhanced tax credits that made ACA coverage affordable expired on January 1st, 2026. When the help vanished, the bill landed. For people who relied on those subsidies, premium payments are projected to rise 114%, from an average of $888 to $1,904, more than double. And up to 4 million people are at risk of losing coverage entirely because there is a price passed which you simply cannot pretend to afford to stay insured. That price arrived for a lot of families this winter. And do not let anyone tell you it is only the subsidy, folks. Even before the cliff, ACA marketplace premiums were already set to rise about 26% on average in 2026. So picture it. The base price climbs a quarter, and then the thing that was shielding you from the price disappears at the same time. 2 hits stacked. For the person doing everything right, working, paying their way, trying to stay covered, the message is brutally simple. Staying healthy just became a luxury good, and the price tag was set by people who will never have to read it. Now the other faucet. While the healthcare bill is doubling, the government turned the student loan garnishment machine back on. In early 2026, the first notices went out to around 1,000 borrowers in default the week of January 7th. And here is the part that matters. They can withhold up to 15% of your after-tax income, 15%, off the top, from a paycheck that just got hit with a doubled insurance bill the same month. They are reaching into the exact same wallet from 2 directions and pulling at the same time. And the debt side is about to get heavier, not lighter. The SAV plan, the program that kept a lot of people's payments survivable, is being fully terminated in 2026. For many borrowers, monthly payments could jump by $2,800 to $3,400 a year, and an estimated 10 million people are heading toward default. 10 million. That is not a personal responsibility story about a few people who made bad choices. That is a system-wide stampede toward the cliff, engineered by ending the one plan that was keeping people away from the edge. Now step back and look at both faucets running together. This is what I mean when I say the squeeze is not an accident. It is a harvest. Healthcare costs explode and the protection is pulled. Loan relief is killed and the wage seizure restarts. All landing on the same calendar, on the same kind of person, the one who works for a wage and has no buffer. You are not being unlucky. You are being processed. The system found the place where you were least able to push back, your health and your debt, and it opened both valves on the same 1st of the year. Here is why it works on you and not on them. The people who set these dates do not have a single wage they depend on. They have assets, things they own that earn whether they sleep or not. When you only have labor, you have one valve and they control it. When you own something, you have a second source. The garnishment cannot reach and the premium cannot drain. That is the whole difference between getting harvested and being able to absorb a hit. Not how hard you work, what you own. That is the line they are betting you never cross. 2 envelopes, same table, same morning. One doubled the cost of staying healthy, and the other started taking your wages for a debt you were told would build a future. They did not even space them out. That is how little they fear you noticing. Wake up is not the slogan. It is the moment you realize a wage is a single valve they can open whenever they like, and the only way to stop being harvested is to own something they cannot turn off. If that hit close to home, that is the point. I put the alternative into practice with MXEL, where you build something you actually own, a second valve no garnishment and no premium hike can drain. This is the ownership stuff in practice, MXEL at mxe.com. Stay loud.